What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be watching Coffeezilla's new video called Exposing Andrew Tate's Crypto Grift. So this is going to be kind of, I guess, slanderous towards Andrew Tate. We're going to have to see what it entails, see what's true, see what's not true. I mean, usually Coffeezilla brings out banger videos and stuff like that. I think Andrew Tate's a funny guy. I think he does funny stuff here and there. Obviously, there's some things I don't agree with that he says as well. But overall, I don't really, I don't hate the guy. Also don't really, go crazy over him either. Like, we do have him as like a Twitch, I think it's like a Twitch sound alert or something like that on my channel. I don't know if it's still up there or not. But I think it's still pretty funny, and like from here and there, some of the things that he does say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reaction. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub. Here's our YouTube comment shout out. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Andrew Tate is a grifter, alleged human trafficker, and unfortunately, and this is true, a Coffeezilla fan.
Coffeezilla, who I actually kind of respected, had a brain.
That is until I investigated him. Now he's having a meltdown and doesn't like me anymore.
This is my
Alrighty. So he said that he likes him, so we'll have to see how it goes, boys.
I don't give a fuck about your video.
I
don't respect your journalism.
Ah, yes. The normal reaction for
Okay,
people who
well,
don't care. Melting down on Twitter.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, he did go back on his word on that, 100%.
No, this isn't Tate and I's first run-in. He didn't like it when I exposed his get-rich-quick scheme over a year ago, but this time Tate stepped in.
Yes, I think we did a reaction video to that, actually. I don't remember, or we reacted to it on stream. I don't remember either one.
He didn't need to rob his fans. He wasn't going to launch a coin. Tate replied, "Imagine being such a great detective you can't detect a joke." Now, I'll admit that one stung a little bit, and when I did some research, I realized
that's pretty well.
I had been tricked.
Are you going to launch your own crypto?
No, I'm never going to launch a crypto. I just like to crypto Twitter. Because crypto Twitter are full of the biggest degenerate losers on the planet.
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of true, though. Crypto people are pretty weird. I mean, there are some good crypto people, I'm sure, but I mean, most of them are pretty much weirdos. From what I've seen from like the scamming side of it.
Apologize. I can admit when I'm wrong. Clearly, it was a joke. Tate would never actually scam people with a coin.
Oh.
Turns out he did. Multiple times.
Oof.
And now he's planning to launch a coin.
So now we're gonna have to...
So we're gonna talk about all of that.
Okay, so we're getting into the styles here. Looks like you already called him in some lies and stuff. Like I said, I don't hate Andrew Tate by any means. I think that whole arrested thing is kind of crap. I mean, most of the time they didn't have any evidence or anything serious that they brought up, so I don't really weigh in on that since there's no evidence. If I see evidence, I will weigh in.
Taking advantage of lonely men, they bragged about it.
And me and my brother, and eventually some staff I trained.
Yeah, he basically had like models and stuff like that, like do like cam girl stuff for him.
All of it.
And then they broke into...
I mean, yeah, they're kind of taking advantage of them because they're stupid.
Ironic.
It's simple as that.
Dating, manliness, and of course,
I mean, it's not
money.
honorable, but I mean, he's still making money, obviously.
A month, where the best hustle was students reselling the course to their friends, which actually got the Tates quite popular because they encouraged the
Yeah, because then everybody was posting about it. I remember this specifically. I even had a friend who said he'd pay for a course for me just to see how it is, and then we ended up not doing it because we did more research into it. It's pretty funny.
Cookie Run Tower of Adventures is officially available on both mobile and PC with Google Play Games.
Yeah, that didn't age really that well. Now, eventually, Romanian courts charged the Tate brothers with human trafficking, and although the Tates deny these claims, the PhD course almost perfectly describes the lover boy method, which is a type of human trafficking. Most of the Tates aren't even aware of these allegations because the Tate brothers have become experts at what I like to call the rebrand. This is where you completely
so
and pretend you
they're
never changed your mind.
basically saying that they like... He said one thing, and then he kind of just flipped it around, said another thing, and then people just kind of believed him. That's why you just gotta not be dumb, man. Gotta pay attention to what people say.
Let's accept that to be a fact. It is true. Okay, why are they trying to destroy the society? Who are these people? What is their end goal? Is their end goal the of children? Is their end goal 12-year-olds to sit there and watch and want to have
I mean, the balls to say, what are they up to? What do you think their goal is? Bro, you are they. If there was a cabal, you're part of it. You admit to making millions of dollars, making the kind of stuff you're now claiming is ruining the youth. That is
I mean,
skill
yeah, a little
Tate
bit,
has
because I
been
mean, it just
harnessing.
depends, because
And we're gonna watch
the younger
him
kids
do
aren't
that
supposed to be on those
well.
sites, but I
Either
mean,
way,
they
though,
probably still
these
sneak on
criminal
there.
charges have put a lot of pressure on the Tate brothers, who've had cars, cash, and computers seized. And amidst all of that, crypto has become much more interesting to them. Not that the Tates are new to crypto, of course, but they've sort of fully embraced the crypto meme coin grift. And just like with the web games, they do a bit
So
of
there's
rebranding.
another. So here's another coin.
It instigated a culture which I didn't like.
Right.
I didn't like the crypto culture as a whole because the culture was based on getting in early, which, I mean, I guess you could argue is a skill, but to a degree is luck. Gambling,
Okay.
rug pulls,
Rug
staying
pulls.
anon,
I mean,
hiding like a little coward.
yeah, that is pretty true though. I mean, look at Logan Paul,
And just being
KSI.
degen, laughing about
I
how
mean,
you're a
shit,
re-
even Jake Paul. Like a lot
Once
of
I
people that do
decided I was gonna fix
cryptos
it,
and
I
they
decided
make
I
you
would come up
invest
with
and
an
then they
idea
rug pull.
that allowed people to
Bro,
make
who
money
is
from
this
the
guy,
things they
bro?
should make money from.
I feel like I should probably know who this guy on the right is, but he kind of looks like a rip-off version of Jack Harlow. I just don't know who he is.
And anons before Andrew Tate got involved, but now everything's about to change. So we're gonna look at the coins that
Okay.
Andrew and his brother promoted. See what
I mean,
fixing they got.
okay, let's see. Let's see what kind.
Honestly, this is your textbook Ponzi
Okay,
coin. It's
roost.
actually the type of thing Tate would call a scam a year ago, but now he and his
Okay,
brother
so
heavily promoted
he's-
it over multiple videos. They even had
Ah,
videos.
okay.
And of course, during the promotion,
And they literally have
they
Tate's
priced
face on it.
well. But when it was
Okay,
over,
well, he's calling him
Rooster's
out
now
with
down
some
over
real
80%.
evidence here,
Not
so
only that,
I
Rooster's
respect it.
treasury wallet got hacked. So the community literally got scammed. And to make it worse, the guy who got hacked was anonymous. So remind me what Andrew Tate doesn't like about crypto again?
Gambling, rug pulls, staying anon, hiding like a
I
little
think he
coward.
realized how much money he could make off of it, and he was like, fuck
The
it.
same thing
He did it anyways. So, I mean, that's kind of scummy.
Tate claims that he doesn't hold coins, he doesn't endorse coins, and
Right.
he makes zero money. That is until other crypto promoters got tired of his grift and called him out for doing the same paid promotions they were doing.
Yikes. Yeah, this is the big yikes, boys. This is most definitely not something you want to get caught up in. That's pretty wild, man.
At a lower price. In exchange, he'd
Uh-huh.
pump it. So much for not owning coins, I guess. That was brought to my attention by Zach XPT,
Mm.
who also pointed out that Tate promoted something called Venom blockchain. His brother talked about it on a live stream.
Bitcoin, ETH, exciting stuff like Venom Network.
And of
Yeah,
course,
and
Zach
now
is down
his
to
brother's
hell.
talking
He
about
also
it.
promoted F
Tristan
Madonna
talking
zone.
about it.
And of
That's
course,
pretty wild.
that ended badly
I mean, they
for
both said they
Tate.
don't like
Such
crypto, and
garbage. Here's
looks
another
like they're
one.
kind of investing in
Down
crypto, man.
over
Kind
90%
of hypocritical
as
here.
well. Or you can look at this coin, Daddy token.
Ah,
Which makes sense given that Tate is sick of crypto
crazy how it
being
starts up here,
childish.
and then it just magically
That's
just
the
falls all the way
start.
down.
That's just the sludge you have
Magically.
to walk through to get to the main token. The main project Tate keeps promising, which is
Right.
real world token. All of those others, if you want to believe Tate, were just promotions. Tate claims that this is the coin he's actually behind. And it's
Okay.
tied to his paid course. It used to be called Hustlers University. Now it's called The Real World. Now,
Yeah, so this is the crazy thing, is that he's gonna kind of scam his audience, and I wonder how they're gonna react to it.
They leave. And so the Tates have always tried tactics to get
If he goes through
like
with
they
like
said,
with this rug
Hustlers
bowl and stuff like that,
closing,
or if he just used the other ones to fund this one. I don't know.
Anyone who quits or leaves at any time, if the cap is reached while you're not subscribed, you're not getting in. Don't give a shit. That's it. We're closing. We're closing.
But now the new angle is
Okay.
this real world token. Tate is promising a crypto airdrop to people who subscribe and stay subscribed to his monthly get rich quick course.
It's also very important for you people who think you can join for
Okay.
a month and quit the real world and just go back to being a nobody.
So it's like a forced subscription.
You have to stay inside to increase your rank, to get your power level. Because if you quit and then you rejoin, you lose all your power points. So why would
Right.
you lose all your power points to save $49? It doesn't even make sense.
Okay, but what do your PowerPoints do? Sorry about all these ads, boys. I don't have an ad blocker on now.
Okay, so Tate's
YouTube's
new plan
anal about
is
that,
you
apparently.
buy a get rich quick course, gain power points. You have to stay subscribed to keep your power points, and then they say they will pay you a percentage that their school makes.
The goal is
Yeah,
buy
that's.
the token and own a percentage.
But
of
like,
the
what
token.
percentage
So now
is
you sign
that?
up for the real world.
Because you get millions of
Start
people that
making
do
money.
it.
You focus on your tasks, then you can invest that money in the real world token and get paid every single month a monthly dividend from the profits of the
It's
school.
just, but it's just stock.
I get it. You got the people at the bottom. They're
Yeah,
paying up
they're gonna pay
for the
up,
course.
and then all the people that are
Then you
up
have
are gonna
higher
drop all the
power
money.
level. They're
Rug
making
pull.
money from people as at the bottom with the coin, and then all that money flows up. It's just kind of this nice little
pyramid scheme. Yeah.
Come to think of it, it is a little surprising.
That's
that
pretty
Tate
interesting,
claims to
man.
be working hand in hand with the SEC.
Yeah, maybe they make them a little bit of money at the bottom, if they make any at all. But then at the top, they're making stupid money. So,
maybe that is all true.
and obviously, people in the middle are just kind of That's like higher management, I guess.
SEC, come from me. I'm in Romania. There ain't no SEC in Romania. We're scammers. We're out here doing what we want. I'm gonna pump a coin up, make 10M, peel it off.
Well, I'll be honest.
Right?
That could be it too. Now at this point,
I mean, it kind of looks like that's what he did.
about crypto endorsements.
That's kind of like what he did.
And using his followers
Interesting.
as a piggy bank to pump crypto. So I figured now is the perfect time to approach.
Because he
Tate
has
and get
millions and
his
millions of
response
followers.
for comment,
So he had,
his side of the story.
even though
So I emailed
like
him
half of them only
with questions
donated
about
$1,
several meme coins they promoted, as
still
well
getting
as
like
the
$1 million.
But instead of replying, Tate leaked my email
Isn't that
address
crazy?
online and sent his war room after me. Told them to email me that I'm gay. He even offered to pay money if they
Okay.
could prove they did it.
For every single person who can
Show
show me
me.
they have emailed Coffeezilla and called him gay, I will buy daddy.
Well, that escalated quickly. So,
Okay.
let me just see if I get the plan right here. The plan is dislike and call someone gay so the
Right.
alpha male you like buys daddy coins for you. Got it.
Yeah, that's a
Later,
little
word cloud of Tate's
contradicting,
war room
man. I mean,
will
the word
these guys
daddy is
are.
associated
But I'll
with,
also
you know,
share
usually, I
this
mean,
email
usually,
I got.
not all the time,
It's
of course,
no
but
personal coffee breaks. I really
at least
want
with
Andrew
grown
to
men,
raise the
you know,
price of daddy's coin.
they
He
wouldn't
says
really
he's gonna pump
associate
money
that
into
with
the coin. Trust me, it's
anything,
nothing
you know,
personal, but
nice.
I bought a lot of the coin, and I have to do this, so please forgive me.
Okay.
I mean, you can almost smell the desperation. Get rich quick by hurling slurs at a journalist. But absurdity aside, I have to say this is disgusting. It's not normal to be
Can he at least
laughing
show
at
proof
people
that he at
based
least
on
gave out the
verbal
coin to them?
characteristics. And even though I have thick
That'd be
skin,
nice.
I will admit,
I mean, he at least keeps up on some of his work.
specifically, Tate called me a DNG, a dork nerd geek. I'll admit, he hit a nerve here.
Right.
Now, before I get 800 emails about being a nerd, I'll tell you, the reason I'm annoyed may not be what you think. Sure,
Right.
I might use word clouds from time to time, but I just couldn't believe who it was coming from. These two guys, I've seen their live streams, and I gotta say, the Tates give me real competition in the dork nerd geek department.
Oh,
Council
why?
via the courses tab. Then, of course, we will have kings, rooks, bishops, knights. You will all get a base allocation.
Yeah, I think they live in medieval times. Got it.
You
Okay,
should
I
work
get it.
as hard as possible to become a bishop, to work as hard as possible to become a rook, to work as hard
Okay.
as possible to become a king, because you know the day this imaginary project comes true, you will be rewarded for all of that.
He
hard
just
work,
called it
all
imaginary
hard
too.
time.
He's definitely fucking.
Okay.
He's
let me
definitely
start by
scamming
saying
him.
nothing wrong
He just
with
said imaginary
Or
in the
not.
same sentence.
But anyone who has
As his
the
project.
potential to join entitles people bishops, rooks,
Right.
and knights loses the right to the pejorative. Newsflash: the Tate brothers are nerds. They're nerds. on
Yeah.
steroids. For legal
I mean,
reasons.
okay, not on
I agree.
steroids, but I mean, I get what he means though. They're
They're
very obsessed with the,
matrix,
yeah.
councils, and chess,
That's
all
literally what I was
things
about to say.
very much
Obsessed with the
in
whole,
domain
like,
of nerds.
council
Just
idea,
because you try to slap
matrix,
around to
medieval
keep the
times
farm
type
off, it doesn't
thing where
mean
you
we're
need
fools.
less technology
Anyone who
type
says
shit.
increase
Which
your
is pretty
power
ironic because they use technology to get their names out there,
automatically
so
nerd.
I don't know.
But beyond
That's
this code,
pretty wild to me.
Andrew Tate's real
Whatever they're doing,
code
that's working because
isn't
obviously they're
me,
making a
it's
lot of
himself.
money.
He's the one who said horrible
Now, whether or
things
not
about
they're doing it
large
honorably,
influencer
that's
boys.
up to y'all to decide. Because for me, I don't see it as
For anyone who
honorable.
wins, someone else must lose. You buy a coin for $1 and sell it
Remember,
at
guys,
$10,
just my
someone
opinion.
bought it at $10.
So don't take nothing
If the
seriously.
coin goes down, the person who bought it at $10 loses money. I do not want any of my fans to ever lose money in my name ever because I don't need money, so I refuse
Alright.
to sell out my fans for money.
I can't believe I'm saying this,
But I mean,
but Tate
he
was right about that. But now he's
kinda
doing
did.
exactly what he ranted against, extracting money from his fans, promoting garbage that is
I was
now
about to say, because I think at first he was doing really good with that, because he was just doing his cam girl thing, but then now he's kind of branched out into crypto and stuff, and rogue polls and all that, so it's kind of hard to defend him there. Yeah, there's nothing else to react to here, boys. Honestly, he did, I wouldn't say he, like, I mean, he did expose, like, him for, I guess, going back on his word and kind of, you know, gypping his fans a lot. and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't keep up with the Tates like that. I think I mainly kept up with them at first because of the whole allegations thing. I thought it was bullcrap and whatnot. So I did keep up with that pretty heavily. But yeah, I didn't, in general, I don't really keep up with them. Like on the long term or anything like that. I don't watch their videos regularly. I don't go in their Kick and Rumble and all that. I don't really, you know, I don't watch Rumble at all. Like I'm hardly on Rumble. I have an account made and I don't go in there that often. So I don't see any of their content or anything like that. But yeah, I think Coffeezilla made a pretty good video, boys. Honestly, you know, he got the word out there and kind of made people question their own decisions about certain people. And yeah, honestly, guys, like I said, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. You guys should always be freely thinking and not going just based off what I say, Coffeezilla says, or Andrew Tate says. You guys should go off of what you think specifically and make up your own decisions, stuff like that, based off what we say specifically or what you think. Anyways, that'll be the end of the video, boys. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, boys.